Olds District Hospice Society volunteers provided tours of the 2 new suites the Society funds in the Sunrise Encore facility just north of the Olds Hospital.
And over here, stairwell is here on the side. Now this is the bistro where they're...
Harold Johnsrude, president of the Society, told us about the journey leading up to the opening of the suites.
Well, this first of all is an exciting event for us because it's a significant milestone in our journey. We are opening up 2 hospice suites in the new Sunrise Encore building. It has been a journey that started back in 2012. We determined that initially we wanted to have a standalone hospice facility, but we felt that to operate a facility like that may not be sustainable. So when we discovered that Sunrise Encore was going to be constructed, we started back in 2012 talking to the owners of this facility and to determine whether or not it was an option for us to have hospice suites. They embraced the vision. And so the next step was to meet with Alberta Health Services because our volunteers cannot provide direct health care services. We can only assist the families, provide comfort to the clients and so on. And so we call the proposal Rural Hospice Solution because we are population-wise much smaller than the cities that have standalone hospices. And so we felt that this was a potential opportunity to have a hospice in the Olds and District area. The model is that we will lease the suites or rent the suites from Continuum. And for that we get the suites as well as the hospitality services, meals, housekeeping and so on. And that Alberta Health has an agreement with Continuum that they will fund Continuum Health for any of the professional health care that is required to provide palliative care in the hospice suites.
Here, but I didn't take them down here to show them the rest if you wanted to let them know.
Hello there.
How are you?
Mr. Johnsrude talked about the unique qualities of these suites compared to palliative care suites in hospitals.
But what's unique about the suites is that they are larger and it provides a place for family to be. They're 2 rooms, there's a separate bedroom, and then there's a living area that has also a small kitchenette and hide-a-bed sofa for families that may want to stay overnight, and that generally happens in a hospice situation. So it just provides extra room, and the vision for the Hospice Society is assisting people in their end-of-life journey, and it includes in a home-like environment. And that's the key. That's the significant difference as to between a palliative care unit in the hospital and this hospice suite. And we anticipate that maybe not in all cases, but in most cases, this will be the end stop for people that have to leave their home, and instead of going to the hospital, they could come to these hospice suites.
We asked Mr. Johnsrude about the cost of the suites.
So the cost of starting with these suites is that each suite roughly is going to cost $3,000 a month. So with the 2 suites, that's $72,000 a year. The health care is going to be funded by Alberta Health. And so our annual budget will be roughly $150,000. And it was just great for the community to come out, but I also want to make a comment that we just really thank the community for the support that they've given over the years that the Olds District Hospice Society has been in place. Not just financial support, but just encouragement, where our board members that live in Olds and are involved in the community, where there's just community members that say, yes, you're on the right track, this is needed, just keep up the good work. And that means a lot, And then on top of that, there's been community organizations that have given us had financial commitments, not only just one time, but annually giving us dollars. And so we're able to do this Hospice Suites project because of that ongoing financial support.
Olds Community TV, your go-to channel for news and information in Olds, Alberta.